Sup y'all, it's Icons here with another video. Now this video would be a special video on people thinking that starting a clothing brand is easy. And it's not really easy, but hold on, let me break it down to you. I'm here to tell you that it's not as simple how it sounds. A lot of complications come with running a brand, even starting it. You have to come up with a name, and that might be the easiest part as you think, right? You gotta think beyond that. How are you gonna find the right manufacturer for your clothes? How are you going to produce your clothing? And the main thing is, how are you going to market your drops? How are you going to market your drops for content? In today's society, you need to make content for your brand. You need to market for your brand. You need to go out, find connections, find new models, find people that's going to support you through your journey. The content you make, you want to feel like people like watching it. They're entertained by it, right? So not just no regular content where you just saying, oh yeah, I got this for sale, or you posting what you got, right? That's not what people want to see these days. They want to see you trying. They want to see that you really mean dedication to your brand. Another thing that plays a big part in the brand and the clothing brand industry is customer service. Customer service plays a major part. People see your content, when people see how you marketing, when they come to you to purchase a piece from your brand, they want to see that you literally know how to sell your clothes. They want to see you talking to them like they're your friend, like they're your family. You know, not just a person that's just coming to you to buy your clothes, right? They want to wear your clothes and feel good about wearing your clothes. They talk good about your clothes. Even when people see them with the clothes, they'll make them come to you and be like, oh yeah, nah. They will have good customer service. They got good content promotion, all that. All that plays a big part in the clothing brand industry. Another thing is about the material or the manufacturer where you're gonna go for your brand. A lot of people get scammed these days in the clothing brand industry because Pakistani manufacturers might scam them or might say, oh yeah, they'll offer a free piece or a free sample before you even start your brand, right? But I'm here to tell you that's not always true. You gotta find the right manufacturers. You gotta find the right person that's gonna supply your clothes, even if you're getting blank clothes. That's not always a good major play if you're in like beginning stages, because you don't want to go to a manufacturer and get scammed or get run for your money, and now you out your money and you just started your brand. You built up all this money to start your brand, and out of nowhere all that money is gone because you trusted the wrong manufacturer and the wrong supplier. The biggest misconception and problem with the outside doesn't see on the inside is failed drops. Failed drops is another thing with the clothing industry, right? You might make a fire design, a good design that somebody might not even think of in their head, right? So they'll see it, the customer will see it, the people that's watching your content and marketing, they might see, okay, dang, this is hot, but you don't have the right promotion for it. You might make 20 pieces of one drop, right? And none will sell because you don't have the right promotion, you don't have the right marketing content for your brand. For one is, you're gonna be putting more into your brand that you're making out of it in the beginning stages, but it's okay. That's why we build, that's why we, get our stuff out there to even become something better with our brand. Let's talk about profit, right? Now, how I do my profit is, I might add up the material or whatever I'm using to make my clothes, right? That's what I add up. And then with the final total price, I double that by 2. And that's how I manage to price my clothes, because you don't want to cheat your pockets, but you don't want to overprice, because they might not like, dang, why is it costing so much? But the thing about clothing brand industry, you want to make profit, but you don't want to overprice. You got to spend a lot of money on getting good material, because it's really quality over quantity. It's also good to make different qualities of your brand, because some people might like a heavyweight quality and some might like a lightweight quality, or some might like a midweight quality that's still gonna be good for whatever they're doing. So overall, what I'm saying is, guys, building a brand comes with a lot of maintenance, so it's not really easy between the marketing, the audience, and finding a good manufacturer or supplier. You might make a design and it might fail, it might not go to how you think it's gonna go, because you have something in the back of your head that might produce more followers or produce more sales, So that's why it's always good to market your brand and make content for your brand, because really you never know what's gonna work or what's not gonna work until you make it work. Profit, marketing, customer service, and finding a manufacturer and supplier. That's all what comes with maintenance in a brand and building it up from the ground up. Whatever brand that you produce, a casual brand, a streetwear brand, a fashion brand, all that comes into play with starting a brand or even building your brand from the ground up, you know? So all I gotta say is, guys, take your time on what you wanna do in life or what business you wanna start. And this is why starting a clothing brand is not that easy. What it makes some type of money off, what are you doing? Let me know down in the comments below what y'all think. Yeah.